What is up, my Tootsie Rolls? You ready for Violator issue number 3? Let's go. Violator's been around for a while, okay? So far back as Paris, 1349 AD. So he's around when the Black Death is hitting strong against humanity. A woman begs him for help, and he just beats her ass. But he then notices there are plague doctors around. And these aren't just any normal plague doctors. These are HELLSPAWNS. There's 5 of them, but the Violator likes his odds. A little girl leaps on him, saying, "What kind of monster are you?" And he just punts her ass, bro. She goes flying through the air like a fucking football. But then the Seraphim show up from heaven, ready to take them down. Violator's loving the chaos. So the truth is, the HELLSPAWN weren't actually after Violator, which is kind of cool. They were after the Seraphims. So the Plague Doctor HELLSPAWNS do this cool thing where they summon their chains out of their wrists. It's really cool. Awesome visual. If you like books like this with crazy action, make sure to click the link down below. I make my own books as well. I'm making a book right now, which I actually just created a new title for, called Gangs of Gods. It's about an ex-thief coming out of retirement to save his grandson's life by stealing from the Greek gods. It's a mature steampunk fantasy book. It's really cool, packed with action. It's dark, it's badass. There's pantheons of gods. That's why it's called Gangs of Gods. Go figure. Anyway, click the link down below if you're interested and get early insights. Violator goes to grab one of the Seraphim's swords, and the sword falls apart because he's not worthy of heavenly weapons anymore. I don't know if you guys remember, but way back when we covered the earlier issues, Violator was actually in heaven, and he was in a relationship with an angel called Gloriana. So he's seeing her for the first time in a very long time here. He grabs one of the HELLSPAWNS by the throat, tearing their head off. But this HELLSPAWN's not dead, so this goes to show how HELLSPAWNs work, right? So if you behead them, that's like their weakness. You'll incapacitate them, but they're not fully dead. You have to destroy the head even after you've decapitated it. As he escapes the chaos, he jumps into the water, and we get a banger shot of him in his Violator form. He easily tears off a steel grate to escape from the Seraphim because they're all coming after him. Now that he has a break and time to think, he thinks about Gloriana and how he hasn't seen her in so long. And now he's torn. But then he debates with himself. He says, "No, I am not. She chose the creator. She cast me aside like an afterthought. She means nothing to him." Obviously, she does deep down. So Violator does have a little bit of a soft spot somewhere in there. Like Pennywise, Violator lurks in the sewers, grabbing this man, stealing his skin so he can wear another disguise. That doesn't last long though, because a HELLSPAWN lurks up on him. He actually tries to sneak up on Violator, but Violator can sense that he's nearby. After absolutely murking this HELLSPAWN, he goes to a woman, takes her skin. At this time, he'd never wore a woman's skin suit before, but he kind of likes it. He lurks around the city, kind of bored, and looks for Heaven's hideout, and it's in a cathedral. We get an awesome full-page splash. Just look at this artwork. Beautiful. Cinema. Quick little Dark Knight Returns reference. Gloriana is actually also having second thoughts about God and about his orders. She also has feelings for Violator still. We have a cool little moment where Violator's sneaking up on the Seraphim, so he's a stealthy little bastard, and then the HELLSPAWNs are doing the same. But what's cool is HELLSPAWNs can just do ghostly supernatural shit, like they knock out the candles and turn the area into darkness because HELLSPAWNs are more powerful in the dark. He could let the HELLSPAWNs and the Seraphim fight it out, but he decides to shoot a giant ass fireball out of his mouth instead, just causing absolute chaos. Gloriana actually gets tangled up by a HELLSPAWN's chains, which is pretty impressive because she's a Seraphim. She's about to be torn apart, and Violator is having, thoughts about this. He's having feelings about it. So he betrays the HELLSPAWNs. She wonders why he saved her, and he says, "Not out of the goodness of my heart. I have saved your life, and you are in my debt. Do not follow me, and perhaps I will call us even." She says, "I understand," and he leaps away, telling her to not come looking for him. That, my friends, wraps up Violator Origin issue number 3. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.